Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time of watching this video. My name is Rexsam, the solar doctor, the celebrity engineer. I sincerely want to appreciate you once again for constantly coming to our videos to watch the information and also the value we share in this channel. Yes, I've received series of calls, complaints from solar users in Nigeria and equally the installers on the challenges they are facing and how it can be tackled. So on that note, I decided to drop this few advice and also treating them in this video on the hacks around solar system. For instance, we have solar systems that you need to last over 5, 10, 15, 20 to 50 years. Yes, your system can actually serve that purpose within a period of 15 to 50 years. But there are hacks around these things that promote the longevity of your solar system. One of those hacks you should know, as I have 10 of them listed here, and you should be attentive. If you are an installer, get your pen, get your writing materials to ensure you document it. And when you do that, always try to put all these things I'm saying into practice, for that will help you to have a long-lasting solar system. You don't install solar system spending millions or spending huge amounts of money for your installation only for you to use it for a short period of time. That will be heartbreaking. So I decided to bring the hacks around it that when you practice them, you will definitely have a long-lasting solar system. One of the hacks you should know is this. A solar system, that is your solar panel, is need to be tinted. How do I mean? Tint your solar panel seasonally. When I mean tinting, I mean you should slightly adjust your solar panel angle between dry season and rainy season to boost the output of those panels. When you do that, just by adjusting it between dry season to rainy season, the angles of their position automatically increases the efficiency of the solar panel, boosting the output from 15% to 20%. Permit me to explain more in details in my next video. In the same way, we have another hack around this, which everyone would love to do, but most of the times they neglect to do it. It is as simple as this. Morning cleaning of your solar panel is the best. Whenever you want to clean your solar panel, don't clean them in hot afternoon. Yes, I have my reasons for this, and by the experience and exposures we've gotten in solar installation, these are one of the hacks that when you practice them, you have efficiency of your solar panel intact. Washing the solar panel in the cool of the morning, not in the hot afternoon, actually prevent what we call micro cracks. How does that happen? Whenever your panel is being cleaned in the morning, the glass layer, that is the escapulated layers on top of the solar panel, will be intact without crack. And on that note, the efficiency of the solar panel is maintained, and it boosts the output of your solar panel as well. I know you are gaining value in this thing I'm saying. Don't forget to like this video, share, comment, ask your question whenever you feel confused, because I am always available to ensure that the answers are released to you. What I mentioned is just two, but that is not enough. I have more of them. The next one is that whenever you are doing solar installations, the best paint to use in the surface or in the roof of the installation is white. How do I mean? Use white paint on the roof or wall near your solar panel. Some people will say, why? What concerns painting and solar panel installation? Of course, you may not really understand that white paints actually bring what we call reflections of extra sunlight, giving the panel more irradiations. How do I mean? The radiations that takes place in dark parts or in a black paint is high. So when you have white paint, it brings reflections of sunlight, and that will bring extra generation of energy, making the solar panel more efficient and effective. I know this may not really be visible to some persons, but if you are able to put them into practice, I bet you have the best of your solar system. Just like I'm in the site talking now, and it's straight to me that I should tell you this. Direct DC load saves more power. Yes, that is why we have DC bulb, DC fan, DC TV, solar fridge. Why do we have all these things? Because some of them are DC controlled. The direct current of these appliances like the fan, the bulbs, the fridge, when they are connected as DC, they extract directly from the solar panel, because the solar panel, as it is bringing out the solar energy, it is being converted directly into those electrical energy, and by so doing it cuts off the inverter system, making the losses of energy to reduce. I know that this hack, you've not heard it somewhere, but you are hearing it from me. Don't forget, I am Rexsam. In the same way, there is one other thing that I have to let you know. In this, oversized panels for cloudy days saves and increases efficiency. Most people would like to do installation and they have two batteries, for instance tubular batteries too, and demand they use 400 watts 2 or 3 to charge it. Is that good? Fine, it can serve, but the truth remains that during rainy season there will be a drop in the charging system. Why? Because the panel is not properly sized. For you to get it correctly, if you are meant to charge each battery of deep cycle batteries like the tubular batteries or dry cells, if you are meant to charge one battery with 424 volts, you are required to oversize the panel so as to maintain balance in the rainy season or in the cloudy season. For instance, whenever I'm running an installations, panels should be oversized, not only for the sake of consumption, but also to maintain the inverter rating and ensure steady power supply, even on the rainy season. So you don't just bring two panels because you think two panels will generate 424 volts. No, you have to oversize it in such a way that there will be enough room for it to generate more when the day is cloudy without sun. I guess you are gaining value in this video. In the same way, shade from just one cell kills the output. You must ensure that the environment where you are installing your solar panel has no shade covering the solar panel. And that is why I, Rexsam, the solar doctor, always take my time to do what we call visibility studies in the environment where we want to install solar panel by examining the place and ensure that that place has the right sunlight that will be able to generate enough energy. Not just to install panel on top of the roof and come down. No, you must be able to look at the locations where there is constant sun to maintain the charging from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. sometimes till 6 p.m. because when a battery is charged at least for over 4 to 5 hours, it should be able to get fully charged. So in that note, you maintain it. In the same way, another hack around this thing is that you must ensure that battery cooling is maintained. Ventilation is very important. When your battery cooling is maintained, it extends the lifespan of the battery. When the environment is hot, it also loses energy. Keeping the batteries in cool, ventilated place can double the lifespan and the efficiency of the system is maintained. Like I said, we have over 10 hacks around it, and I would love to share more of it, just like that of panel inverter setup. The expansion hack is also there. I will tell you in my next video the use of smart solar charger. I will also tell you the hacks around it. Solar as backup for NEPA, as we know, that is the PHCN. Use smart solar charger. I will tell you the reason why MPPT generates more and equally extracts more energy and more power than PWM. Come down to this video, write the challenges you're encountering, and I will also show you the solution to all of them. I believe that this video had a value added to the knowledge of what you know. Kindly share it to others and equally make it known to every other person that runs solar installations or the user of solar energy. See you in my next video. I am Rexsam, your solar doctor, always available to give you tips and solutions to your solar energy and to solve the problem of power instability in Nigeria. See you in my next video. Thank you.